right. Good night, everybody. Good night, Jamal. Good night, Moy. Good night, Virgil Van Davies. All right. I mean, a couple weeks ago, we were asking you, Yurik, why not sign a defender? He's gone out and he has signed two defenders one day. All right. We have a major. A major is in the building. Pick up yourself, a major here early and bright. Yurik, let's start with you. Let's start with you. How are you feeling now after these two signings?
Well, hopefully half and half make whole. So that's what I'm hoping for with these two signings. I'm hoping that the two of them can make one person.
All
And
right.
I'm hoping at least they stay fit, boy, because that's the main thing right now for us.
And you're hoping that they make Van Dijk. That's the
Not
one. That's what
even.
you
Come
want.
on. I'm not a maniac.
Oh, I heard that we were talking before the show. I hear you tell me that you signed on Badman. Young gangster
I said that.
footballer. He's a gangster footballer. That's all I know. That's
You
all
know,
I
get
know.
me clipped again now. No way. No
All
way.
right. Cool. Good night. Good night. Good night, Shakara. Good night. Good night. Moy, talk to us. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Another 3 points on the board, 3 points clear on top of the table. You know, as you
With a
can
game in
see,
hand.
beating Arsenal this season ain't for everybody. Only a selected few.
Really, bro? Really? You can't Arsenal live? Oh my god. Jamal, we bought to that. What does Moy say?
Yeah, I got no comment for that. We'll see. Also, you should be thanking us for this opportunity we provided to you.
Whew.
Oh,
Oppor-
thank you, Arsenal fans, for keeping the draw. That helps.
I mean, that don't sound really genuine, but it's a start. Let's see how we go throughout the night.
Oh, just wait. Don't we have to play you guys again?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Right.
That should be at the Emirates.
Yeah.
Oof.
And yeah, none of them will get blown. All right, Jamal, I have a comment here. You know Jamal has no faith in the team. So why would he have a rebuttal?
That'll come for you, Jamal.
Okay, if he comes back and he says little faith.
Oh, ye of little faith, huh?
Little faith. All right, so we are Akani, good night. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's jump straight into it, guys, because we have I think I would call it an upset. What do you guys think about this one?
Definitely an upset.
Definitely.
We ripped Newcastle off a while ago. And,
Yeah,
I mean,
we did.
what, like 15 straight losses, or not even a win in 15 games.
Mhm.
This game. And I guess they turned up for Steve Bruce this time. Saved his job for at least another week. But I'm disappointed in Everton, to be honest. How could they fall off so far after pushing early on?
True. Quick before I jump down to you week and get to the other games. Munchie saying
Great
good
question.
night, and
Great
Munchie,
question.
I wanted you and Reese on the show tonight. Reese is not off from work yet. She's running a bit late, so I wanted you guys because I wanted the showdown. The fans been asking for Reese versus Munchie for a while now. All right, so we will ooh. Ancelotti sack?
No.
That's too early. What do you think? Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead, your week.
Nah.
I got scared like a while because I thought that was breaking news. I grab my phone one time, bro. Nah. Don
That'd
Carlo,
be real premature.
will turn it around for sure. I'm not the biggest Everton fan, but I'm a fan of Angelotti.
All right. So, but I mean, I asked y'all a couple of weeks ago, and I guess more you could answer. I Everton early in the season were they overachieving?
I
Are we
mean,
seeing?
oh,
Sorry, there. Are we seeing Everton in the true colors now? Losing
well,
games like this.
well, as you can see, it's just a repeat of various seasons that they have been having. They have had a good start, and
Mm,
then it's just a slump as usual. You're always looking to see if every season if they can maintain the form that they have been going to and try to get back that top six, fighting for that Europa League spot. But especially with the caliber kind of players that they have brought in now, like with James and other players performing. It's just difficult. You see them just dropping in form up and down. It's shaky.
I hear you. I hear you. Josh is here. Here is Josh Uric. Uric, I'm gonna give you a chance to say what you said to us. Free show, so he can hear you. But before you do that, you said you called it last show. We talked about Josh Hampton. When Josh Hampton predicts the last Newcastle wins, he plays it up here. Who predicted Newcastle revival? That's right, me. And yeah, laugh at me. Yeah, Josh, they got to put some respect on your name. You
Josh
got to put some respect on
is
your name. Uric, so we have to
Boy,
say to Josh.
Josh already knows. Josh already knows. That's why he's in the comments. He's running from the smoke all the time. Suddenly, Josh in a meeting.
Uh-huh.
Big Monday night. Josh never missing, but suddenly meeting come up soon as United get a few L's. But it is what it is.
Okay,
It is what it is.
so to you think Josh is running? He's
Bro,
running from the smoke. He don't want
bro,
no smoke.
it's clear. The boy. Hey, I want Josh change his name to Josh
Uh,
Bolt. Josh
Josh
Bolt.
Bolt.
The next show.
Oh, all right.
You
Okay. I you
understand?
know I'm waiting for Reese to tune up because Reese it was a couple of shows she was top of the table I think
Yeah,
on the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Monday and then she came
Living
back on the
life.
Thursday night and she's saying still top of the table Risa
Yeah.
and the one after that she said I'm just reminding you guys I am still top of the
Yeah.
table Risa Irish
Yeah.
like all right where the energy now all right we call out them United fans Crystal Palace Wolves I was watching a bit of this game and I mean this is a one edge shot he scored from it nothing really here to talk about waiting Jamal.
Uh, yeah, well, like you said, there's nothing really there to talk about.
Mm.
Surprise Wolves still can't, pick themselves up after losing Raul. But I mean, we'll see what happens to them at the end of the season. I think Raul is you think he's coming back this season?
No, I think that's a stretch.
That's it.
Yeah, I
Then
think that's a stretch.
I don't think they even signed another striker in this window, right?
They
Either.
did not.
They signed William Jose.
Oh, really?
Is he a
Yeah, I
striker?
think he played on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah, I saw him on.
Come on, I saw him come on, but I don't know. Does he play striker or he plays wide role?
No, I mean, no, I don't. I think he was up top. I think he was up top.
Yeah.
Was he up top though because they need someone up top? Is it a stopgap?
I think doesn't. I think he's the one from Sociedad.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I think if it's that person, I'm remembering correctly. I think he's a forward man. Baze saying, nah man, I saw the rerun and y'all were dissing Newcastle. How could you? How about that for a stunning Josh prediction? Haters gonna hate. Right, okay, right. Haters gonna hate. Akani, Josh Hampton, you're getting some love here. Alpha Josh. What does Jamal know about any club other than Arsenal? All right, and we have an opinion here. Adama Traore needs to leave Wolves. He needs to leave Wolves because he's too good for Wolves, or he's not good enough for the Premier League.
I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah,
He needs to start
Can't be
performing
good
for
enough
Wolves.
for Wolves.
I think he's at his
Especially
level
in
though.
NFL.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa.
Joshua Jonas is saying never like a Connie. All right. I mean, he's shying away from your comment, but he answering a Connie. All right.
He knows. He
We
knows. He
hear
knows.
you.
He knows what's up.
Moy, you go here. Talk to us about this 1-0. So it's a 1-0 win. The champions, a resurgent Manchester City. I mean, the title of the show here, Manchester City, are they pulling away?
I mean, as the last show, I predicted us to win a comfortable 5-0, but that didn't really happen. And coming down to these kind of games, there's like the champions where you nick that 1-0 and the 3 points will be good. So it was in that case, and it was also good to see another clean sheet. I think Pep was very lucky that we didn't drop points in that game due to when he didn't start Stones and he opted for the 14th instead. So
Right.
I think that would have been a little controversial if we dropped points, but it turned out good. Happy for another 3 points. 3 points clear on the top. Let's go Manchester City.
All right. Yeah. For one thing, he now left out the part. He now left out the part. Josh Hampton saying Traore needs to do what his brothers Yaya and Kolo did and retire. Okay, I said he's at his level, but I think that's a bit too harsh, Josh.
Out of left field at the moment. Yo, quick
Yeah.
before we move on from that Crystal Palace Wolves, the striker
Go ahead.
today has got 7 goals in 28 games. That's a horrible return.
Not very potent.
Yeah. So I think I agree with you, Rick. It's just a step back to have a player up there. But he's 29 years old, 7 goals in the last 28 games. That's not a good return.
All right. Okay. Munchie saying, yeah, Pep showed that beating Sheffield home and away with a clean sheet isn't for everyone. And City fans live tonight. Skill is saying, good night, United, I stand. I mean, at least one of them in the comments.
At least skill defending.
One of them in the comments. West Brom 2, Fulham 2. But you watch this game? I didn't watch this.
I think it was like I don't even know who dominated. I just saw the highlights and Fulham scored 2, and they had one player that scored 2. I can't remember the name of the player. He was
But I mean, I was gonna ask about these. I was gonna wait till later, but let me just throw it in now. Let me get Munchie commenting. Champions grind out wins, and that's what City is doing, especially clean sheets. That's number 20 in our competition, best in Europe's top 5. And I would hasten to throw in here that Arsenal have the second best defense in the league. And we're getting there. We're getting there, Yurik. We're getting there. Jaden, he said Mitro was on fire. Mitrovic. All right. So what I wanted to know with these West Brom and Fulham, we have 2 teams here who just came up to the Premier League and look certain to be going straight back down. I was thinking about it today. What can these teams do? And Eureka, I'm coming to you first. What can these teams do to stay in the Premier League? Because I think Norwich, who got relegated last season, came straight up and went straight back down as well. So what can these teams do because other teams have thrown money at it and that hasn't worked. So in your opinion, what do they have to do to stay in the league next season?
I think it's different for Fulham and different for West Brom. West Brom, to me, for them to stay up, Big Sam needs to do what Big Sam does and galvanize a team defensively. They're leaking in way too many goals. I think they have a negative 33 goal difference, which is insane.
Yeah.
So they're leaking in goals left, right, and center. They leaked 4-5 to City last weekend. So they need to shore up their defense. Fulham needs to start converting draws into wins. I think that's the way they can stay up. They need to nick more games instead of drawing them, and that's the only way. Yeah, that's the only way I see they have a chance.
Okay, Moy, what's your take on that? How could they stay up in the league?
I mean, I agree with you, Reek, and other than that, it's just for them to just take it one step at a time and not really worry about the results that is ahead to come. Just take it one game at a time and just play their football, and hopefully it works out for them in the end.
Jamal, you want to say anything here before we move on?
One more thing, because Yuri kind of touched on what they really need to do, but they also need to beat the teams around them. Like this game that ended in a 2-2 draw. Somebody really needed to win that.
Somebody needed to win that.
So it's more of beating the teams around you than just hoping for a draw and this and that. But yeah.
Fair enough. Jamal, talk to us. How did this? Because in my honest opinion, and I'll just go ahead quickly, what I did like about this game is seeing as though both teams were trying to win the game.
Yes.
When the game started, I think Man U started a bit defensive with that two pivot there with Fred and McTominay. And I thought that when McTominay got subbed off, I think we really saw a better Man United going forward with Martial. But what I did like about this game, you didn't have a team, one team sitting back and just absorbing all the pressure. That's what I like. I mean, it's a game of chances, runs, chances. Nobody really capitalized when they should have. Jamal, go ahead.
And it was back and forth, and any team could have won it, but I think we had more chances to win it in this game, and surprisingly, we didn't. And I would know United would be kicking themselves. And Cavani had an amazing chance close to the end as well, where he kicked it wide past the post. I think we hit the bar on one occasion, like Lacazette free kick. It was just a game of missed chances, and you could see that both teams wanted to win. They were going after it toe to toe. And I mean, at the end of the day, a draw was the best result. Or you could say that.
When you watch the game, right. When you watch the game, a draw is the best result.
Yeah.
I think though, what this game showed to me was how brilliant of a goalkeeper Leno is.
Yeah, that's some good.
I am not joking. This guy is single-handedly keeping us in games. Was Jamal predicting a loss in that game? I wasn't on the last show, so I didn't know, and I watched piece of it. Cause I heard y'all joking, I heard y'all Josh too. About Shaka jokey Wi-Fi, Shaka the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Here are you, man. Yeah. So Jamal, did you predict a loss in that game?
No, Akanya did not predict a loss. I predicted a draw or Arsenal would win it because we're playing at the Emirates. But it was a 2-1 win for Arsenal if we did win it, or a 0-0 draw.
Do you guys feel like United played cowardly?
They played cautiously. I wouldn't say cowardly.
Yeah, that's a better word.
Yeah, they would have known that had they expended going forward too much, then we could have caught them on the break as well. Although we didn't have Saka and Tierney, but I mean Martinelli was there. I was also so surprised we took Martinelli off.
And Aubameyang.
Yeah, Aubameyang was missing as well. But that halftime substitution baffled me, as it should baffled many other players. But apparently it was a tactical decision.
Yeah, I heard that.
But then I don't know if y'all watched the game, but have you seen when we're attacking on the left side with Willian, when Willian doesn't have the ball, he jogs and does not create any space for someone to pass the ball. It happened in this game, it happened in the last game as well, when Pepe beat like 3 or 4 players looking for.
Yes, I saw that clip. Right.
Like parallel to him or behind him, and I was like, there's so much space in front. He could have just, made a run for it. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Arteta has done or is telling him to do that.
And he had that big chance. A confident Willian could have hit that one time, and that's cool.
Yeah, first time he should have taken it. But then they got as well.
Munchie saying Ole still can't find the net versus Mikel. Josh, he's saying great game. Cavani, Rashford, Laka, and Willian should have scored. We lost our chance to win when McSauce came off and Martial came on. You think so? Where's Memphis? Because I was watching Memphis status all weekend, and Memphis was throwing shots, boy. Memphis was throwing shots, and I know they were meant for Josh. Jaden, he's saying, the guy, the next Kim Karlstrom. Please, bro. Wan-Bissaka was amazing that game. By the way, referees later admitted to United that the foul on the hair was a foul and that Maguire didn't foul Sheffield goalkeeper. These mistakes cost the title. I saw Ole saying that today. We move.
United fans trying to justify, and they got a goal from the ball going outside.
Bro, this is the same team that scored after full time. Why are we going through this?
And when I said that, go ahead, Jamal.
But Bruno Fernandes already matched on Shaka as well in this game.
Yes, his Achilles.
And VAR looked at that and didn't see a reason to give that a red card. If that was Granit Xhaka, he would have seen red. He would have seen red. That's what I'm talking about, the inconsistency. when you talk about I don't know if I should say this is inconsistency, but did y'all see the goal for Danny Ings that was ruled out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my!
Yeah.
When I saw that, I know I'm a big proponent for VAR, and I
But
know I say, but that was minuscule. The
ridiculous,
margin, that was crazy. That's one of the craziest ones I've ever seen. I want to
I would
ask,
see more.
was that really an advantage? What did he really have an advantage on the defense?
I don't want to go through this anymore, Sean.
I'm looking at that. I'm
That's
like,
difficult. It's a very
because
difficult.
the measuring the man's backside, and then what if also you're saying if Ings had a shorter shirt sleeve, then he
Yeah.
would have been on. I don't get it. And these lines, who tells them where to draw these lines, and how do they know that they're pinpointing the right thing, and how do they know that they're stopping the camera
At the
when
right.
the exact time when the ball was released? Those are the questions I have.
Yeah.
Those are the
Jamal,
questions I have for VAR.
Shaq, if I may ask, Jamal, you're in Europe. Find out if other countries are facing the same issues. It seems like if England alone, England won, have VAR issues.
Yes, it's the only
No other
country.
country?
Because
None?
I think there's a strict what do you call it, black and white rule book in all the countries, whereas England there's a gray area between that black and white line, and it's fun. And for some reason, for the best league in the world, it should have been, better than what Germany is doing, and it seems like Germany is ahead of them, or better than what Turkey's doing. It seems like Turkey's ahead of them. So I guess it's because there's so much money in it. But then again, with that being
That's
said,
why it should get right.
It should be right.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry because
Let me
the
see what
comments I'm in the building who that Liverpool fan that don't have any faith. All right, bro.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Let's go here. Good evening, guys. This is Risa Irish. Sorry for the late joining. I hope people below me in the table wasn't kicking up too much. Connie comes and he's laughing. But look at this one, Urique. Ings better than Firmino. Prove me wrong.
Shaq, you remember when you told me Josh was at a meeting? He didn't tell me it was an AA meeting. He didn't tell me it was an AA meeting. Josh half of me on the juice.
You see, you can help. All right, let's go quickly. Tuchel's first win.
Yeah.
Oh, before we go there, before we start there, Urique, they're in the comments for you tonight. Your Liverpool
We'll talk about it.
That we'll see. All right. Doing in the top right, studying football science seems legit. I see Jamal. All right. If you guys spoke about United game already, United did not deserve to get points from that game. Rashford was frustrating as usual, and Martial looking lost as usual. Bruno should have been carded. We saw stayed properly. Bruno should have been red carded. Red carded. Right? He should have been red carded.
You believe it was a red?
If I think it was a red, I've seen people get red for that. So
do you think it's a red?
No, that was mistime. It's not. I don't think it was intentional. Okay, look at it this way. Cedric got a yellow for jumping. Yes, his hand was up, but Cedric got a yellow for that. If Cedric can get a yellow for that, he can get a red card for scraping down the back of a man's Achilles.
Don't you feel some tackles is not reckless enough?
Yeah, there's no malice.
Straight red, but
right.
It's not yellow.
I understand that, but Jamal, if you remember, I think it's last season versus Crystal Palace.
Aubameyang's late.
Thank you. That was mistimed. There was no malice intent in that. It looked awful in slow motion.
Yeah.
But there's no malice intent. He didn't have no intention to hurt this player. I don't think Bruno had intention to hurt him either, but
we
hope
made that counter. Yeah, we hope that because that's how them go on.
The referees and them know that that Bruno was going to be lost in the game, so they just prefer to keep him on.
Yo, to be fair, I didn't see a peep.
Yo, I saw a mad stat this weekend. And Shaq liked it, so I know he saw it. About Bruno.
What was it?
That Allison has more goals and assists than Bruno Fernandes against the top 6 this year,
Oh
brother.
boy!
I could not
I'm
believe
saying.
what I was seeing.
But
My goalie.
Yo, but
I
you see
saw another.
in the second half as well.
Yeah.
I saw another tweet there, Eureka, and he was saying whoever tweeted it, he was saying this. I don't know people going on so far. This is how Bruno Fernandes usually plays in big games, giving the ball away a lot and stuff like that. But if he had gotten an assist or scored a penalty, everybody was saying, "Oh, the best midfield in the world."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he has to do those kind of things. He has to take risks. I don't know what.
Yeah. Wait, where is the fans that won the league in January, day after night? Josh and Memphis. That is true.
Memphis, especially Memphis.
True. January, the January Premier League champions. I read it's too harsh. That was his first challenge. What are you joking? First, second, third, I don't care. He couldn't be half a challenge. Could be a second after the whistle blow.
He could have thought about
Lisa, that was not an intentional reckless challenge. No red, but I have seen refs. Thank you. Send off a lead. I agree with Risa. Isn't it the referee's job to determine intent? It is, and sometimes they don't do the job well. After winning in the comments, that's true. All right, but guys, we're here. First win for Tuchel. What do we think about it? Convincing win. Chelsea was playing 3 at the back.
Yeah.
So Hudson-Odoi, he was having joy on that right side.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Look rejuvenated.
All right, more we started to we work our way around.
I saw a comment that Robbie Brady and Sean Dyche had with one another. That Sean Dyche was telling him to mark him, and Robbie Brady was like that he sees him, but he can't do anything about it. Which I found so funny. But that game, it looked like Chelsea was. It was just a different football you seen from the Lampard to Tuchel, yeah, whatever his name is. I mean, it seems like Callum Hudson-Odoi is his type of player, and Hudson-Odoi has been thriving from since he has been there. So it's just to see what is in there to come in the coming.
Yeah, just imagine putting Kante in there. Yuri, go ahead.
Everybody in Chelsea's team was firing in that game. They totally dominated Burnley, man. Big call from Tuchel, benching some of the starting players, playing some of playing some of the older players, the more experienced players, and it paid off. But I'm curious to see. Everyone knows that when a new coach comes in, teams get this new coach bounce, right?
Yeah,
I'm curious to see what happens after this bounce ends. If they revert back. Yeah, go ahead.
When do you think the bounce is going to end? End of the season or?
No, I think before the end of the season. I'll give it about 5-6 games.
I think this was the bounce.
This one game.
I think this was the bounce. I have a friend there on Twitter, boy. He's loving the fact that Jorginho is back in the team. He's loving the fact that Jorginho is back in the team. Where my skill is saying here, wait. So Eureka and Afri bashing United, stay behind.
1 point. Football. They were going crazy 2 weeks ago. 1 point.
Josh is saying same football, nothing special. Tuchel gone by December. New manager.
And who's gonna?
Same football. No.
I don't get Josh, I don't get Josh. Josh rides hard for Ollie. But bashing a coach like
I mean, that's his team, though. So
but
Lampard, though, he was behind Lampard 100% of the way.
I'm behind managers, though. Managers don't get enough time, and most times it's really not down to them. And look at this. We want to do this last comment, and then we won't jump to the others. Werner sign of the season or Havertz? Werner still missing chances. Werner is still missing chances. What we gonna do? What are they gonna do with Timo?
Send him back to Germany. Out to Leipzig for a refund.
Cut their losses.
Continue playing him.
Listen, that's top farm. Top farm. let's talk about the striker though, who is banging in goals. I think this game ended 3-1 to Leeds.
Yeah.
Bamford. Who somebody disrespected. I think it was Josh Hampton, said Bamford.
Bamford, yes.
Bamford. Josh, come back outside. We want to hear you. She's scoring goals, guys. Talk to me about this one, Jamal.
This game was actually a good game. Like we predicted, Leicester would always struggle if they lost Vardy or Maddison. And Vardy's gone, and I think this is the second game they haven't been they haven't produced anything of noteworthy. They drew the last one and lost this one. Bamford played really well. 2 assists and a goal. So that was good for him.
And that goal was a lovely goal.
Yeah, it was a nice goal.
Yeah, it was a really good goal.
Yeah. But he's playing on his skin in this Leeds team as well. So, yeah, I kind of like the Leeds team and how they've pulled themselves back. Especially a title challenge in Leicester, as we called them earlier, right?
I mean, they're up there, right? Akani's saying Timo and Kepa are going to be a package deal to get Haaland. Josh is saying Ole, Pirlo, Lampard, Arteta. Give them time. If Timo wasn't done, Lampard would still have his job. Shaka's been riding hard for Bamford from the start of the season. He had a great game. All right, oh boy. Bamford better than Firmino. That left foot strike. Oh, Josh, you can be some problem when you come back on the show with you, Ricky. Munchie saying I watched that game. Trust me, it was end to end. Both teams not passing back or side to side, only forward. I think you guys said that in the preview that it would be that kind of game.
And that's why I thought it'd be perfect for Leicester, boy. I thought this would be the perfect game for them because there'd be a lot of space in order for them to operate. But I
think we said it was going to be 4-4 because we thought many goals.
Leeds counter-attacked well in this game.
Yeah. I knew that Bamford he said that he put himself in his own fantasy team. And he had a good game week.
I mean, well, that's motivation, isn't it? That's motivation. All right, let's go here. Yurik.
Yeah. You want me to get into it?
Yeah, of course.
We've looked really good. I'm trying not to be overly gassed because this form, like the league, your form just fluctuates. But we looked really, really, really good, especially in the second half of this game. So the first half was a bit of a struggle. It was trying to break down a West Ham team that was clearly satisfied with just sitting back. But I think one of the main things, the main differences that's been in our game for the last 2 games was the fact that we've moved Thiago from the 6 and we're playing him more advanced. So he's been able to play these little nice passes further up the field. So that's made a huge difference in our game. And Gini Wijnaldum has been playing really, really in the 6 as well as Milner played in the 6 last game. I saw a stat before the game that David Moyes has played Liverpool 34 times and has won 4 of the games. You guys can hear me?
35. Yeah, we hear you. 4 out of 35 games.
Yeah.
That's
4 of 35, which is insane. Right. And we played with key players missing as well. Salah, Mane was out of the game. Firmino was on the bench. I know Josh don't rate Firmino clearly, but he was on the bench. But he had a good game when he came on, I thought, as well. But confidence is back. The passing, I was looking at our passing to see how it would be. We were playing these nice slick passes. Shaqiri played a wonder. I don't know if you all saw Salah's goal.
The second goal.
Pass. The second goal.
Yeah.
The second goal. But my favorite was the third goal. Just the nice slick passing, the 1-2s, Ox back. Yeah, back here.
It reminds me of
I
I said that goal reminded me of Arsenal.
Yes. Yes, that's
Yeah,
a nice
you
quick pass in.
must be watching us, training videos.
Not, yeah, 2002, 2003.
Let me try that. Let me try that. All right. Skill back in the comments again. Right now, Bamford better than for me. Okay, you know what? Let me just not get
I'm
this
okay with
negative.
that, bro. Once we keep winning, I
No,
don't care
that stupid
who's
comment.
better.
Dan Laka. Hey, come on. Lomo, we didn't mention any of the Uniteds. Boy, I can't. I'm telling you. I am
I was
telling
just
you.
about to say
We
that
have to
now.
talk
I was
about
like,
Cavani.
what is a
We have to
Martial?
talk about Cavani.
Yeah, we're gonna get that when we're doing the previews. I must say, Salah started to play football again by sharing the ball, and that's what I like to
Yeah,
see.
I agree.
Memphis is here. What did I miss? You missed a lot of banter. You missed a lot of banter. They're calling you out. But you want to know how come you're missing all of a sudden? Dale Thomas, not
Yeah,
Williams, man of the match. He had a really good game. He had a good game. Many game gone where he tried to
yeah, look
force
again.
everything. Now he playing with everybody. That is true. Oh boy. Urique, Josh partnership better than Davies and Reeves. Salah Madrid in the soul.
That's,
At Lamal,
hopefully.
the chance to go first. Oh my Munchie, what did you miss? The chance to go first. Go sleep. Lamal, the tweet of what Munchie said.
That
Yes,
was a
yeah,
good one.
man, Munchie, that was a good one. Akani, you back Spurs, just hush. Oh my comment. Liverpool signed 2 defenders. All right. Good pass by Smith, better than Firmino. Limal is saying, me they play FIFA dog. And you never send the link. Okay. Because we know you don't want to smoke. I know you don't want to smoke. I save it from yourself. All right, let's do this last one before we hit the preview, guys. Tottenham, they're winless now in their last what? They've won 2 games in their last 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Is,
yeah.
is this the Tottenham team that we have before us?
you guys see that feedback?
Yeah, I'm hearing it too.
Getting feedback?
All right, go ahead, Jamal.
Yeah, did you guys see that video of that girl, the Tottenham fan, that's talking about how we as Arsenal need to worry about the Brightons and the Fulhams around us and worry about
Yeah.
they got 1 point off of these 2 teams, yeah? Oh, it's too funny. But
They turned already.
yeah,
They
well,
turned.
another thing I heard that they say that Mourinho's teams usually in the 3rd season, that's when they usually fall off after they've won their
Yeah.
trophy season. So somebody said Tottenham skipped that trophy season and went straight to the playoffs.
Yeah. I don't know, boy. Oh my,
And you know
look at
what's
this.
funny? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Seeing Mourinho struggle is fantastic.
Risa.
Risa, I agree with you. You should send it again in the comments. I'll put it back up.
They're so salty.
This man, I always like for Cos Wenger. Mina K if he suffer. Mina K.
Specialist inferior.
Akani, Yuri, nobody turning. I was never aboard the Mourinho train.
Okay.
Risa said it best. Sad that he's doing it with my team. Oh my, I can't believe
Spurs fans want a trophy.
But that just sounds so wrong. Somebody saying that Tottenham is their team. I don't even understand how you can just say that. How to become like seriously. I know we have to move on, but what's the reasoning behind to supporting Tottenham? Like what? It's not history. It's not.
I don't know.
I don't know. Skill is saying, I'm not sorry for Werner. He should have been over by me. Okay. He wanted Werner. He chose that awful looking jersey team. Werner Martial needs to be a part of the person that marks. A part of the part that mark the field. They kill me. They kill me. All right. Amen to that, Risa. All right. Let's touch on, not this one. Let's touch on right here. Here we go. The games in the midweek. tomorrow early and bright, guys. 2 o'clock game, our time. Sheffield versus West Brom. And this is one of the games where you are just talking about.
Yeah,
These teams somebody needs to win this game. And if
exactly.
it's going to be anybody, who is it going to be?
This is
Start
it.
with Moy.
All right, go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, let's start with Moy, Jamal. We'll come around to you.
Sheffield. Brewster
Sheffield.
incoming 2 goals. Entity week.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
What's the scoreline? What do you think?
I see this. I see Sheffield win this game 2-1.
2-1 Sheffield. 2-1
Yep.
Sheffield. Harry Kane and Son. What else do they have? All right. You know what? I'm gonna just throw this in. I saw I don't know if y'all watch the Tottenham documentary, The All or Nothing, on Amazon. Yeah, and they said that since Dele Alli said, all we do is defend and kick the ball long. He's been frozen out. So ain't
That
truth
little
behind
bust
that.
up in the halftime.
Jose's washed up. Josh laughing. No, okay, Reese, you're coming from me. Reese, we thought we on the same team here. No man shock. You get a good run of farm and now everybody getting smoked. Reese, I've been waiting. All season. After we saying 2-1 West Brom. All right, let's go on. Eureka and then we go to Jamal.
Yeah.
On this
I don't think anybody go in. I think it's gonna be a draw. 0-0.
0-0. That's good.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
good thing
boy,
Arsenal play at
yes.
the same time. So you don't have to watch that game. You can watch us.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Jamal.
Well, this is a relegation 6-pointer, as you call them.
Mhm.
I think West Brom, if they win it, they could come out of the relegation zone. No, actually, that's a lie.
Brighton have points.
I think there's 7 points. Brighton 7 points clear, isn't it?
No, that's
Brighton got points, bro.
it's like 11 points clear. Sorry,
11
Yeah.
points.
9 points. But they
Yeah.
move ever closer to coming out of the relegation
I
zone.
things could happen in the future, right? Yeah.
Anything could happen in the future. But like I said, it's whoever wins it, it's a 6-pointer for them. But like Eureka said, it looks like another 0-0. But I mean, we were saying earlier that these are the games that one of these teams has to win, and I do feel Sheffield will come away with the win if there is a winner, which even makes it even tighter.
I would have wanted Sheffield to win, but
Yeah.
Maitland-Niles seemed to be on his way to West Brom, so that changes things for me. So I want West Brom to win, even though he's not going to play. I want West Brom to win. 2-1 West Brom. 2-1 West Brom. Jamal.
Is that a loan? Before you go, Shaq, is that a loan?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Maitland-Niles?
No. Yeah.
No obligation to buy.
with no obligation. No, wait.
No way.
You sure that's not sale? Willock is alone.
Maitland-Niles is sale. It's just a loan thing. I've been saying loan all day. We can't sell it. We can't sell Maitland-Niles. So it has to
That'd
be
be
a loan.
crazy.
I
Has
think
to
he
be a
would.
loan. And he wouldn't have agreed to a sale knowing that they're going down.
Yep.
Well,
I know he wants minutes, but
I mean, he's got his friends. The whole back line is Arsenal.
Josh saying it's a loan. Yeah,
It's a loan.
It's a loan. Then Jamal, what's the result here?
Oh, we're winning this one. 1-0. Easy.
That's why I'm
Wolves in a
when Jamal is this confident.
Wolves in a rut. Be negative.
Jamal, be negative. Be negative. Just say we're gonna lose.
Honestly, I feel confident about this one. I do think we can win this. Wolves haven't won a game in the last 5, to be honest. They're 14th in the table. And we just need 3 points. So I think Alba's back in training too. I don't know if he's going to feature tomorrow. But we got Ceballos.
Saka is back, right?
Yeah, Saka's back. Gabriel is in the team. So Odegaard could potentially play a part in this. So I do feel positive about this, and I think we could win this 3 or 4 now.
I'm hoping that Pepe gets a run again and gets on the score sheet.
Yeah.
So I would say, what was your prediction, Jamal?
3 or 4 nil.
Ooh,
I like that. I like that, Jamal. I like that, Jamal. Tuesday afternoon game. I say 3-0 Arsenal. 3-0
Wow.
Arsenal.
You want to
Man
name the goal
United.
scorers?
I want to see Pepe. I want to see Laka. And I want Holding to score. I've been wanting Holding to score
Okay.
for a couple of weeks now. So I want
Okay.
Pepe, Laka, and Holding.
Okay.
All right, Man United
Oh.
Southampton. Let me get some comments in here. Josh is saying Niles is alone, right? Jamal with the confidence. I'm saying Memphis.
Everyone coming after me.
Jaden is saying Wolves 4-0. Oh my, William hat-trick. No, that's something you don't see every day. 3-0 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. Okay, that's good. Man United fans, talk to us now. Man United Southampton, the first round game, Man United had to come from 2 goals down to win 3-2. How do we see this
Careful
one
with this
going?
one.
We're
Careful.
starting with Urique.
Remember Josh in the comments to tell me how Danny Ings better than Firmino. He can find out tomorrow how good Danny Ings is. Tomorrow he can find out. Just
I
how
like
good. That's all I'm
Southampton,
gonna say.
So how
like
much
them too.
goal? Okay, how much goal is he giving? So how much goal Danny Ings scoring tomorrow?
Brace. Danny Ings brace, man. He hates
Danny
these.
Ings.
He hates them.
I
He does not like them.
I like that show. Danny Ings brace. And how much man is scoring?
Shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think
it's gonna be 2-2, boy. I think both of them I think it's gonna be a 2-2 kind of game.
Yeah, scored.
I don't
Yeah.
like that. I don't like that.
Wait, you want to shut up?
Yo, I don't but me not like, but man, you can get 6-0 so. Me you key. Then we can get 6.
No, they have to bounce back. They have to bounce back. After the
It's
week.
at home, so 2-1 Saints. He laugh. 3-1 United though. 3-1 United. Memphis, don't even front. You can come Thursday night and say, I told you it would be 2-1. Remember I said 2-1? 2-1 Saints. That's the first one we're going with. Josh is saying 2-2. Ings brace, Bruno and Rashford. Mina with the brace. 3-1 Saints. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Yes, I was supposed to ask you about that, Yuri. Mina going out. No faith. I think so too. Reese is saying I don't see United losing this game. We've dropping too many points, but United definitely conceding.
Yeah,
so
honestly,
2-1 United.
Yeah, honestly, I can see United winning this. They need a bounce back, like Yuri was saying. They had a lost and a draw in the last 2 games. So honestly, I can see them winning the game. It's just a United thing to do.
3-1 United. Memphis saying 3-1 United, but I didn't see that comment. So I said 2-1 Saints earlier, and Josh is saying in yes. All right, so let's go this one.
Oh boy.
Moy in the last 3 games, I think Burnley has won 2 games. All right, I see your fingers, but Burnley is not a walkover. You could ask Urique, right? Urique, tell him before Moy goes. Urique, tell Moy about Burnley, about the threat of Burnley.
But this City is not Liverpool, dog. City is not Liverpool. He's right. I can't even kind of smoke. I gotta be real here. These might get his 6.
We got to 6.
Smart boy,
Bro.
All right, so 6-0 City.
Yeah, Burnley. I know it's Moy's turn, but Burnley suffers against teams that can pass the ball like City. City is gonna pass around them. They'll be okay with a Liverpool that just tries to break them down.
Oh boy, oh my, Moy. I know you said 6. Memphis, I see this. Okay, let me just straight in. But we're just talking about them. Everybody bets with Martial, but not mad at Rashford running straight and hitting the side netting instead of passing. Yeah, well, I have no sympathy for y'all. None at all, none whatsoever. This is Munchie's prediction. Talk about wildness. Munchie, please. Yeah, Reese, I don't know what I'm to him. still saying 3-1 United. Burnley got you discussing. Burnley has always been a walkover for City, not even conceding as well.
Yeah.
So Liverpool suck. Great commentary.
Man, he gonna be
like that.
fifth place Josh by next week now. But just watch.
It sounded like that's what he was saying, Josh. 4-1 City. Foden, Mahrez, Bernardo, Sterling, Cancelo, Jesus, Gundogan, Torres, and Trent. Everybody is score. Everybody is score. And we don't give Edison one. We don't give Everton one. Edison probably get 2 assists as well. 9-0 City.
Yep.
All right. After saying 2-1 Burnley, but I don't. That's a salt talking. That's a salt talking.
Afri and Josh in the same meeting.
What City come on?
Jamal, so what you say? 9, 8, 7, 6?
Not even that much. I said City might win it just 1-0.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why that's coming back down to earth.
Burnley. I mean, there's no fans, but I predict them just playing a low block and just trying to catch City on the counter. But I don't see City scoring a lot in this.
Is Aguero back for this game?
Yeah, they said Aguero was back. And they said he has been back to the team.
Will he play is the question.
Well, it don't matter if Aguero plays or he plays not. If he plays, it's just even worse. It probably might just be, 11-0 if Aguero comes and play.
I hear you, bro. But
without Aguero, my team has been playing very excellent. A good run of
That
form.
City man, you're wild no.
Yeah, what you say now?
11 and so the man at table.
Yeah, if Aguero.
Yeah, disrespectful. And Liverpool get the most for the season so far. Yeah, Liverpool conceded 7. Yeah, Jamal, check the last 5 meetings between these teams. Much recently, first round. Yeah, I think this is when Mahrez scored a hat-trick, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, but that's also now Etihad. You can't have that and then come back and say, if you know what I mean.
They're playing not different. I can make over there my training ground too.
Yo, Jamal, I'm gonna tell you, the City man, they're just wild.
Yeah, they will.
They're wild.
Last time Burnley was,
we're confident.
Confidence is crazy.
You see,
at least we're not going to Barnes' funeral home like Liverpool.
Let's hope not. What you say? Wait more. You repeat yourself. Because I have clipped it. What you say?
Burnley is getting 6-0 from Man City. With my chest. I'm saying it with my chest. All confident.
And you're saying that Barnes won't bury you.
Nope.
All right. You said
that graveyard stone, we could put that down for them instead, All
right, you said your piece. Newcastle Palace.
The last time Burnley held 6 was in 2010. The last time Burnley held 6 from City at home was in 2010.
That's 11 years ago.
Yep. And before that was 1999. So
yeah, bro, we're clipping it. Clip them. Clip it. Yeah, I love it. Go ahead, Jamal. Sorry about that.
I say, and before that was 1999, maybe 99, 2010, and then maybe 2021 now. But I don't see 1, 3, or 4.
Montreal saying last 7 games, 26 goals scored and 1 conceded versus Burnley.
Wow.
26-1.
Wow.
All right. Moy, they're telling me to clip you.
The confidence is.
They're telling me to clip you, Moy. I've clipped you already. And after saying careful, Sunday is right there, Moy. Sunday is right there.
Intimidation. Come on, Afri.
Newcastle Palace. Can Newcastle make it 2 on the spin? You weak.
I'm gonna say yes just to see Jamal's facial expression. Jamal hates Newcastle.
He's been saying Steve Bruce is gonna get fired for about 3 weeks
He
now.
is. I don't get why he hates them so much. But no,
I'll tell you,
no.
that
I
4-4
think
still
no.
alright from years ago.
What you said?
So that 4-4 is still burning me from years ago.
But
Yeah,
Willock is there. Willock is there. So
Yeah,
we
but
want him to do well, right?
I don't think he's playing in this.
Willock is at Newcastle now.
Yeah,
I-
we send him alone. Probably
I-
not play tomorrow.
Now we
But
got
he
No,
should.
we got blood ties with
So much
Newcastle.
people Arsenal ship out this
your blood
window.
ties.
Just cool, man. Man, a couple questions for Jamal. Out with the old and in with the new. Try that. Let's go. Fulham versus Leicester.
Fulham 1-0.
I think if Vardy's still missing, I struggle to see.
I am pretty funny. Eze is the boss. As long as Jamal don't play. As long as Jamal don't play straight. Yo, you know you on the show when they said Jamal looks like Jordan Ayew. Yeah, so this is how Jamal don't play. Jamal, Fulham, Leicester.
I think Fulham will win. No,
Ooh.
not win.
Serious?
No, not win. I think this is a draw. Honestly, I think this is a draw.
Oh,
That sounds more like it. Moy, what say you?
1-0 Fulham.
Eureka?
Leicester gonna give Fulham all the work. All the work. 3-1. 3-1 Leicester.
It's Vardy's out though, right? So they're gonna struggle.
That's okay. Perez will come right. That's okay.
When?
This weekend.
I just Risa, okay. You just hurt my feelings.
United didn't hold 6 from Tottenham this season. This same season,
Who's
right?
that?
United. I could have swore they hold 6.
They hold 6. And they also haven't beat any big 16.
That's a game I like to rewatch as well.
You watch that game over?
Over and over.
To fuel.
Feel late. That's what feel late.
That's what fuels it.
Every night.
Leeds versus. This could be another good game, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, this is a nice
one. This could be another good one. Jamal, we start with you. We go down.
It's tough to call this one, but I think Leeds will win it.
I know they're creeping up on me. So I would say 2-2.
Just so they don't fight.
Either of these teams, I need these teams to stay where they are because Leeds have game in hand. Both these teams have games in hand. So just want them to stay where they are. You really say you're weak.
Leeds are looking good. They're in some form. Everton missing confidence. Yeah, I'm going Leeds. Probably Leeds can't keep a clean sheet. So high scoring. I'd say 3-2.
3-2 Leeds. Moy?
2-1 Everton.
2-1 Everton. All right. Aston Villa versus West Ham. I really need Villa to lose. Like legit. So let me just get the comments in. Afri saying Leicester 2-1. Eureka, your whole 7. What's your point? We should just have a show based on comments because these comments are killing me. Akadi, he's saying lives in the past because the present is the money of fact. They live in the past because the present ain't too hot. It's true. Hey, is 7 Villa making noise right now? Boy, Everton while Leeds one. Afri said here.
Nobody that get banged by Sheffield can talk to me. Let's start here.
The bottom of the
table. Man get run from the worst Premier League team in history. They cannot talk to me.
Ooh. Aston Villa West Ham. Boy, we started you.
I think there's gonna be this is looks like an interesting game. Aston Villa looking to keep the momentum and continuing to do a miracle of a season as we see they've been having. So I'm going with a 2-1 West Ham win.
2-1 West Ham. Go ahead, Eureka.
Well, historically, when West Ham start to lose games, they're going on a bad run of losing games.
Yeah.
I believe that this is the start. I think Aston Villa are going to win this, man. Close one, though. I think Villa's, I'm going to say 2-0 Villa.
Mm.
Clean sheet.
Mm. All right.
Martinez.
I'd agree with you, Reek. 2-0. I think Antonio is not on form at the moment. He's playing okay, but not hitting the back of the net, which is costing them. And they have not brought in a striker as well, which is I think will cost them in the long run. He's the only one that's striking for them.
Jamal, I saw your comment there. We're shipping a lot of players out, and we still have Eddie Nketiah. Should we have allowed him to go West Ham?
Oh, we should have. I mean, he needs game time. And I think he needs Premier League game time, but just not with us, because I don't feel like he's
level.
Say Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal, you read it too. He's trying to be diplomatic. I'm saying it.
Plainly put, he's not good enough for us, and for him to maybe get to the level where he might be good enough for us, he needs to play in the Premier League, and he's not playing. He's not starting ahead of Lacazette or.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Jamal. Go ahead.
But I say he's not getting a start ahead of Lacazette, Martinelli, or Aubameyang.
Yeah.
So it's kind of useless for him staying here. He's probably just going to play in the Europa League, and
and that's crunch time now. I don't even see him featuring.
Yeah,
unless we run out on Benfica early in the first leg.
Yeah, that's so true. I really think he should have left, and just let Balogun run in the league. We're not in the League Cup anymore. In the Europa League.
Yeah, look at this one. Asha, if we are predicting based on feelings and preferences, Man United to lose all their games, even the training matches against themselves. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I can hear that. Munchie, I think you leading tonight so far. I can't hear man that below me in the table. I want to. Afri not getting in the banter in the comments tonight. I never notice it. He's sticking to predictions. West Ham 3-0. And Cardi saying leave me alone. And Reese is saying, Reese, can you hear me? Bruce 2.0. Reese is saying loud and clear.
Wait, pause. Shut. I don't think we need to let that one soak in how great that response was.
Okay, so Reese said, and I can't hear a man that below me in the table. So by that, Reese, Munchie's asking the question. I think it's a valid question. Reese, can you hear me? She's saying that she can hear Munchie. I don't know. Reese is really good.
When the
look at this one. Only team to win the league in January. Big them up. Man United.
It's not even in January. It's like a 2-week period because
2 weeks.
Up the league
2 weeks in January. Okay, then the new year champion.
Yep.
And Nketiah could even manage to get game time in the championship last season. West Ham. I'll be toxic. And Newton say he's dying. Yeah, Newton, I'm dying too. Munchie, you're leading so far. Eureka, Liverpool, Brighton.
Yeah, we have to win this game. You have
to win. But you're more confident now than you were last week.
Definitely.
You are, okay.
But I remember the first game against Brighton.
Let me ask you this, Eureka. You bought 2 centre backs.
Yes.
One from the championship and a gangster from Germany.
Yeah.
No, Schalke is the last place in Germany.
Yeah, bottom.
Do you think that these guys could are they ready? Championship defender and a bottom of the table last place.
A German championship defender.
Yeah.
Right.
And our system is not the easiest to play. You have to be able to play a high line first of all. And I don't know if any of these guys are accustomed to that, accustomed to be a one-on-one with players with pace. And Brighton has pace with Mopé up front. With Trossard, they have pace. I don't think this is the game for them unless Klopp sees something amazing in training. That will put him in there. I know Matip is out for the rest of the season now. It
Oh,
gets
he is.
worse. He's out for the season.
Oh, snap. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, Yuri.
Wow.
Yuri.
Good on talk.
Yuri, serious question though. Serious question.
Yeah.
If you were club, would you focus
Yeah.
on the CL or the Prem? You focus on the Champions League or the Prem?
We have to. The Prem is a priority because we need to make Champions League money. So the Prem is a priority. The Champions League is a knockout game. You can get a bad draw and you're out. So right now, we need to focus on the Prem at the moment.
Fair enough. All right. Tottenham. Oh no.
Oh.
No. Sorry. Before we do that, what was your prediction, Yuri?
Oh, we're gonna concede 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1. All right,
Yeah.
2-1 Liverpool. The comments Memphis saying which United fans said they were gonna win the league. I mean, I said this on the show. Schalke is in shambles. Let's imagine Schalke in shambles, and they decide to get Lazanaj and Mustafi. They said I saw a video. I saw a video on Twitter, and they were saying, boy, when Clark just see Mustafi walking in the training room, he'll be like, ah, no. Last time, it's true. Last time we clipped Uric in this picture, he went viral.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest, man. It's true. It was this game. After we saying 5-0, they took a point at the end of the first round. We angry now. Klopp sees a fit centre back. Klopp, oh look, something amazing. We're using Hendo and Phillips tomorrow. Okay. All right. Let's touch on the last game. Tottenham, Chelsea. I wish that both teams could lose, but they can't. So, Moy, if there's a winner, give me a prediction.
I don't know, 1-1. I'm going with the 1-1 game.
1-1. I hope it's exciting 1-1. Go ahead, Yuri.
I don't think Tottenham is going to win this game, bro. No Harry Kane, nobody to hold up the ball. How are they going to play on the counter if they don't have anybody to hold up the ball? I don't see how Tottenham win this, bro.
So Chelsea's winning 2 games in a row.
Yeah, 100%. They're winning this, and it's going to be a clean sheet too, I feel.
Yeah, this is their second high game after that. What do you call it? The honeymoon.
Yeah. This is where they're going to start talking about Chelsea top 4 contenders. Back with Mojo. Yeah, this is the game.
All right, Jamal. Jamal, go ahead.
I'd say about 3-0 for Chelsea.
Yeah.
3-0 Chelsea.
Yeah. Werner.
Werner, we said Werner gonna score. That's what you said.
No, still won't score.
Oh, Werner won't score. I've been seeing some of the Chelsea fans I've been seeing on Twitter. They're calling for Havertz, Pulisic, Havertz on top. What do you guys think about that?
In what position?
False 9.
No way.
No.
You continue Timo.
Depending on the team.
No love for Timo in the team.
No, not at all. You might stick Giroud there. I mean, Giroud would give you a better chance.
You know what?
Tuchel is a fan of Giroud, though.
Werner on the score sheet. Werner gonna be on the score sheet on Thursday. I think.
I feel with how many cross.
No, I'm gonna tell you what, Adam. Yo, is it curfew? Have your also? Is it curfew? Have your also? You know, something going on tonight.
I'm gonna be a home goal in our shot.
Reese say, I'm not sure why they're saying United fans said they were going to win. I had my fun while being on top. I remember that, and I got what? Only 2 or 3 points in 2 weeks, and still ahead of Afri. Newton, he says 3-1 win. Josh is saying 2-1 Chelsea. Look at this. Alonso hat-trick, brand new striker.
Yo, I saw this comment that said whoever converted Alonso from striker to
robbed us, Jamal. They robbed us.
Good goals. But also, he should be in jail, so we would have got robbed anyway.
Oh my goodness, yo, Jamal, I want to tonight, Jack.
What?
After he said Chelsea 2-1, Memphis saying Havertz was a false nine for Leverkusen when Varane was in there, so he can do it. Okay.
It depends on the opposition.
Yeah, it's a different kind of league. I have a question for Jamal. Jamal, as we coming to an end right now, if you finish 10th in the league and win the Europa League, you happy with that?
Oh yeah, take that. That's Champions League spot, isn't it?
You take that.
Okay,
so you love what's your take on the signings, the outgoings and the incoming?
I still don't think we can win Europa, but I hope we could.
All right, Jamal, just stop. Okay, Jamal, don't matter answer nothing. Jamal, what a problem? Like seriously. All right, go Jamal. You know what, Jamal? It's your opinion. Have your say, bro.
No, but looking at it and how we played it in the past, we're not gonna feel our strongest team in the Europa League because that's what we're gonna use to breed our youngsters. Arteta said so himself, right? So the focus is for the league with the first team.
Wait, go back to Josh and Adam Johnson, bro.
You can't go for comment with the comment.
Yo, boy, you know all about that.
Yo, the man say Alonso like Adam Johnson, them jail man run by. Yo, them up for the jail 11.
Remember Ronaldinho went to jail and he participated in the tournament.
Seriously, boy. Yo, in the jail team, they are wicked. So you have Ronaldinho and Adam Johnson.
You're supposed to Alonso Getaway.
Yo, seriously. On one of these nights, we do some research. I think we can get a jail 11.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano, I'm
Messi so for they go to jail. Reese is laughing at winning the Europa. Look at this, Jamal. You see? That's the Jamal I know. Confidence gone again. Look at this. I'm not 100% sure if Jamal actually backs a team in the Prem. Yeah, Marcel. Big up yourself, Cello. Look at this, Jamal. Look what you have them saying about you.
Listen, I'm confident in not having confidence in Arsenal at the best of times. Put it that way.
Okay, broken.
I am saying I don't know what Arsenal did to you, bro. But I hope I never get to the place where you are.
The sunken place.
we playing to win the league. No, like to make up numbers. Talking about Liverpool. Two real team, Liverpool and City. Just the rest a warm-up spot. I don't think you can say that, Afri. I really don't think you could say that. And Josh is here.
Why you feel like Afri?
Look at this.
Why you feel like you can't say that?
Because I think the Premier League this year is showing its quality. I mean, I know a lot will be dealing with injuries and stuff like that. But I think that we can't write off a team. After we saying that the others just making up spot on any given day, as we've seen this season. And this has been a mark of the Premier League. Liverpool had a fantastic run last year, and we give them that. But in any season of the Premier League, any team beats any team. This is what we saw Sheffield beating United, but that's not a big thing for us to talk about.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So Maguire too then, jail with the jailman team getting bigger now. Got good thing.
No.
Get it right. Because of Maguire.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The team sucks now, isn't it?
This jailman 11 about to beat any team. Could win the World Cup if you want to.
Let's give it to Ronaldinho.
Maguire and world class could never be the same sentence. All right, guys.
Johnson play with them teenagers. It's problems.
Yo.
Okay, guys. Okay, everybody except for Moy. Moy, you exo right now.
You get music, bro.
Time out. For Jamal and Urique, any closing comments?
I know already, bro. Get Moy
All
on the
right.
jail crew. He needs to be
Look
arrested.
at, look at it. Okay. I thought Munchie was leading, but I must say Moy win the night. Moy win the night. All right, guys. Thanks again for a lovely show. I mean, it was crazy tonight. I had so much fun, guys. Thanks again. We look forward to the games this week. Thank you, Jamal. Thank you, Yurick. Thank you, Moy. And let's see how the games go. How the games go this midweek, and we come back again on Thursday.
We want Risa Munchie on the
discuss
show.
that. Right. So Risa and Munchie, we calling out for you guys. Make it happen.
Even if they come in late, we're still here for that.
Showdown.
Right. All right. So we want that showdown. The last thing here, Memphis saying not even the Jailman team would want Maguire, and that's how we end the show. Guys, good night. Thank you for coming in. Everybody who came in the comments, thanks a lot. All right, guys. Peace out.
Night.
Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.